everyone. Welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today we're going to work on strength and balance. So we're going to do several exercises that are going to build a lot of strength with our major muscle groups, as well as balance, which will create agility, posture, and again will help with preventing injuries when you improve your balance. So let's get started. What I'd like you to do today is with your feet, I need your feet planted firmly on the floor. So you don't want to grip your toes, you want to spread out your toes in the shoes, and you want to sit up tall in your chair. So again, if you feel like you're slouching back, focus, close your eyes for a second and concentrate on tightening the abdominal muscles and bring yourself forward. So again, if you're sitting in a chair that's heavily cushioned, try to get something, either putting a towel under you or a pillow to elevate you a little bit, because you want your hips lifted out of the chair so you're getting maximum benefit from our workout today. So now let's just take a deep breath up. Inhale nice and strong through our nose. Let's exhale through our mouth. Again, nice deep breath up all the way, hold, and exhale. Great job. Now kind of just shake it out and just breathe normally. Let the muscles kind of warm up, because it's very important always to do some kind of active warm up, whether it be moving the arms, marching the feet, just to get those blood flowing through our muscles. So again, we want to do a light march in place. And as you're doing that, rubbing your hands together, that will create heat, which again is great for circulation. So we just want to sit up tall, concentrate on tightening the abdominal muscles to the lower back. Let's get a little twist, let the head follow. Come center, twist it over, and center. Take your time on this, moving from the obliques, which is your waist. Let's twist. We're going to do 4 more. 1, and center. 2, keep breathing. 3, 1 more time, and 4. Now let's just pull forward all the way. Energy up over the head, a nice side reach, and center. Exhale. Again, you want to go over to the side, but don't overstretch since we're just in the beginning. We want to take this gradually, waking up those muscles. Again, over. Let's take it 1 more time, and over. Now open those arms, and then gradually roll the shoulders back, getting a nice open chest. Let's do it twice. 2, and 1. Now light heel taps forward. Again, working on that posture. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now my feet are together, and I'm just gonna separate them about 2 inches, my hands at my side. I wanna take a back flexion, hold, slowly raise to center. Now when I'm doing this, I don't want to go all the way back in my chair. I want to sit in the middle of the chair. Breathe in, drop the chest, and lift slowly. And again, don't round. So this is, let me show you the wrong way, which is important. I sometimes go over this, but I want you to visualize. So I'm going to show you the wrong way to do it, then the right way. So the wrong way would be, see, I'm rounding my upper body and my chest. I don't want to do that. I want to tighten my abdominals. I want to come out straight. So see how my chest is still up, my head is neutral, and then I lift. Let's try that again. So you're going to exhale when you come down, inhale when you lift. And as you exhale, you want to tighten up those abdominal muscles, bend, slowly lift that chest. Let's do it twice more. Down nice and slow, hold, and lift. We'll do it 1 more time. Down nice and slow, hold, and lift up gradually. Great job. Let's take our feet together. Now we're going to open our arms, and very slow, I'm just going to have you bring it to the center with the left, open, center right, and open. Now sometimes we do a twist in our trunk. We don't want to do that today. We want our trunk center and abdominals tight. We're just twisting with that upper body and opening, over and press. Breathing normally. Let's do 4. 1, your head can follow. 2, 3, once more, and 4. Now kind of flutter those arms like a butterfly all the way down and all the way side. Again, down, nice and slow, and side. We'll do that twice more. Down, just to wake up those muscles, and side. Now keep your arms at your side, and what I'd like you to do is slide up a little bit towards the front of your seat. So again, you don't want to be way back here. You want to kind of scoot up a little bit. Now for balance, what I'd like you to do is extend your left leg, extend your right hand. Now my left hand is on my chair. All I'm going to do is I'm going to lift and I'm going to touch it down. I'm going to exhale, so I'm balancing on one foot. And see how my foot is flexed. I don't want to point it, I want to flex, so I'm engaging my quadricep, which is the front of my thigh. Exhale, down. Again, focus on those abs. We have 5 more. 1, and release. 2, keep that head long. 3, again. 4, once more. And 5, take it in slow. Now kind of tap it out, get that blood flowing. Let's switch, right leg. And remember the flexed as opposed to the point. The foot is flexed, the left hand is straight. My right hand is on the chair. I'm lifting and touching. And you can apply a little pressure if you can with that right hand, so you're using that resistance as you lift. Exhale, keeping my neck nice and straight. Lift, I have 4 more. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, once more. And 4, take it down. Now kind of just shake it out, tap it out. You want to shake those legs right there and hold. Now we're going to do it one more time, 10 more on each side. So my left foot is out, my left hand is on the chair, my right hand. Now I want this slow. What you want to do is tighten those stomach muscles, lift and take it down slow. So this is an exhale and an inhale. Now look at my chest. It's nice and high when I lift. I'm pressing and releasing. You've got that. 4, and down. 3, and down. 2, one more time. 1, and down. Now kind of tap it out, shake it out. Now the other side, right foot, remember that flex position. Right hand is nice and firm on the seat. Left arm. Now look at my shoulder. I don't want to tense it. My shoulder is nice and relaxed. I'm exhaling and releasing. Lift, take it down. Tighten up those core muscles as you press. Keep that head nice and long. Press. I have 5 more. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, I have 1 more. And 5, let's take it down. Now kind of just tap it out, shake it out. Now we're going to press forward, round that back, lower that head. Lift it straight up out of the hips and contract nice and slow. Lift straight up out of the hips one more time. Contract down and lift. Now let's open our arms right here and kind of shake them out again. Now we're going to alternate between a balance exercise and a strength exercise. So those exercises we just did worked our balance. Now we want to work on some strength training. So what I'd like you to do is take your hands nice and solid at the chest. And remember, no tension in the shoulders. The shoulders are down and my neck is nice and long. Now this is a chest and back, a rowing exercise. So watch my placement. I'm bringing my hands through, then I'm pushing them back. When I push them back, think like these arms and elbows are wings. They're squeezing, so you're getting your back. This is an exhale and an inhale. It's a little bit of a swimming motion. So through my chest, then through my back. But keep your core really solid on that. You want to exhale. Swim it through, press it back. Let's do 5 and squeeze. 4, scoop it under and pull it back. 3, let's breathe and smile as we do that. 2, once more. 1, and stretch. Now lower those arms and just kind of wave them side to side. Stretch it out. Excellent. Now we're going to do that one more time. So remember, solid core, solid arms. Exhale, pass it through. Pull it back. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. Again, really scoop it through. We have 5 more. 1, and together. 2, and together. 3, again. 4, once more. 5, and reach. Take it down. Now kind of just shake it out. Let that head drop. Now separate those feet, left arm down. Now like an angle of a plane with the wings, we're going to take a stretch. Inhale and exhale. Now see how I'm not going forward. I want to go side. And you want to hold these. I talk about this. It's important to hold them as long as you can, the stretches. So minimum 10 seconds. So you just want to breathe and just kind of hang and let your body kind of melt into it so the gravity pulls you over. And if that is causing any pain for you, come up a little bit higher, but get in that angle or if you can, take it a little bit further, just hold. Now slowly switch the wing to the other side and keep that neck loose. Now remember, this is your workout, so your stretch is your stretch. If you don't want to overexert, you can kind of keep it up, but really keep those arms sharp so we feel the energy through the fingertips. Or if you can drop it a little bit lower. Inhale and exhale. Let that body just melt into it. Breathe, release the side of that waist, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, take it up slow. Now kind of just let everything shake out. Now we're gonna go back to a balancing exercise. So we're gonna go back to balance, and what we're doing is we're gonna take our feet together and we're just gonna take our arms in front of us. So watch what I do here. I'm gonna lift up my right foot, then I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna exhale and place. And remember, don't go back in that seat. The idea of this, so you're working your core, is keeping your body straight. Now, I know some of you may have a little trouble lifting your legs. That's totally fine. I'll show you a modification. You're just gonna tap the toe, push it down. But tap, so you're still balancing on one foot with just that light tap. Same thing. Exhale, and for those of you that are able to, I would like you to lift your leg, press down. Now think about what you're doing. You're tightening your abdominals as you lift that leg, exhaling on the exertion, which is the lift. So let me go back to the modification. I'm gonna do 5 more, 4 more if you can't lift that leg, 3, 2 more, balance 2, and 1. Lower those arms. I kind of let them just swing back and forth, get that blood flowing. Now let's take a little stretch, because again, we were lifting our arms over our head, so our neck may be a little tense. Just drop that head, ear to shoulder, to the left, just breathe. Stay right there. Up slowly, take it to the other side. Breathe, just stretch right there, hold, and take it center. Now slowly let that head turn to each side. We have 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're gonna try that one more time. Hands again placed, don't tense those shoulders. We're just gonna do a toe touch and a release. Toe touch and release. Up, now we're gonna try that there. Lift, tighten the core. Lift the 1 foot at a time, and don't lean back. Remember, don't lean back. You're sitting really straight, tightening those abs. Lift, we wanna get through 5 more. 1, and if that's too much, just do that light tap with the toe. Or you can take that full lift. Full lift for 3, 2, once more, and 1. Take it down. Now kind of just bring those heels forward and shake out those arms. So we want to get that blood, keep it flowing through the muscles. Now we're going to go back to a strength training exercise. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just shift our body just slightly to our left side. Now we want to stagger our feet. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the arm here, nice and strong. Now look at my elbow. I don't want it down. I want it out. And my shoulder is down. So I'm going to do an overhead press, chest press, again. Overhead, chest. Now we want to make this a compound exercise. So what I'd like to do is I want to take that heel out, bring it in, chest, center. So a little coordination here. Out, center. We want to exhale, take your time, tighten those abs. Let's do 4, out and center. 3, out and center. 2, press 1 more time, up and out. Great job. Now kind of let that arm be a pendulum swinging. Now let's work a little bit on our core and oblique that we're in this position. Now look at my knees, they're together. I don't want them separated, together. So by squeezing, I'm really creating a solid resistance, tightening my abs. And remember, don't go back in that chair, especially if you have a side. You have a tendency maybe to lean back and kind of relax into it. I don't want you to do that. I want you to sit really straight. Take the right hand at the side of the head. The left hand can be on your lap. So now what you're going to do, you're going to get a little rotation. So I'm working my abs, side, and a little side bend for my oblique. Twist, over. Now what I want to do, I really want to tighten, pull in my stomach when I turn, right there. Exhale and bend. I have 4. 1 and over. Squeeze those thighs. 2 and over. 2 more. 3 and over. 1 more. 4 and over. Take it down. Now we want to reach that right arm. Take it over the head. Now a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Remember what I said. You want to kind of melt into that stretch. Just hang. 10-second rule. Just hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release it and kind of shake everything out. Now take your time. You want to bring yourself around right there. Just take a few deep breaths. Now slowly, just a little turn to our right side. Remember, thighs together. Now my left hand, again, on the shoulder. I don't want to tense up my upper body. Keep that shoulder down. Remember, it's an overhead and a press. We're exhaling and inhaling, keeping that core firm and press. Now you want to add that compound exercise, so that's leg and push. Again, lift it and stretch that leg. Exhale and out. Same thing. Up and out. Take it slow. 2 more. 1. 1 more. Up and out. Great job. Take it down. Just shake it out. Now what we're going to do, same thing. We take our thighs together, tighten those abdominals. Now you're going to take that hand at the side. You don't want to grip your head. Just place the hand. Now get a little twist. Let the head follow, but squeeze those thighs. Open, oblique. Again, twist and bend it from the oblique. So you want to stop a second, tighten that core, twist it and bend. Same thing. In and over. 4 more. 1 and bend. 2 and bend. 3 and bend. 4 and bend. Take it down. Now kind of let that arm swing as a pendulum right there. And we're going to take it up and over the head again. Inhale and sink into that stretch. Just melt into it and hold. Remember, 10 seconds. Keep that neck loose right there and come down slowly. Now take a minute just to recover. Slowly walk yourself back. Now what I'd like you to do is clasp those hands behind you. Lift that chest to the ceiling. A few deep breaths. Really open up that breath. Open up that chest. Now we're going to reverse it. We're going to clasp our hands together and contract. So we're really getting a nice lower back stretch. Close the eyes. Really extend through that back. Just hold it there. 4, 3, 2. Come up slow. Now kind of shake everything out. Let's go back to our balance. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right foot out. Now we're going to have prayer hands here. We want our elbows side, but we want our palms touching. So what I'd like you to do, flex that foot. Remember, don't point, flex. You're going to lift it. You're going to twist. You're going to come center. Then you're going to tap your thigh. So it's up, twist, center, and touch. Lift, twist, center, and touch. We have 5 more. That's 1 and touch. 2 and touch. 3, get that waist and touch. 4 and touch. 5 and touch. Take it in. Now kind of just tap it out a little bit. Let's switch it. So our left foot is out. Same thing. When you do prayer hands, you want to push together the hands for resistance, but don't grip those shoulders. Keep those shoulders down. Now this is the exhale. Now twist, let the head follow, and release it down. Up, tighten that core, and drop it down. Exhale. Just want to balance. Remember, center that weight on one foot. Lift, twist, in, and down. Again, up, twist, 4 times. 1, twist, and down. 2, twist, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. Just kind of shake it out, tap it out right there. Great job. Now we want to go on to our arms. So we want to separate our feet today. Turn those palms out. Now I don't want them in front of you. I want them at your side. So kind of glue them. So see, there's no space in my upper arm. I'm not out here. I'm right at the side of my body. I'm going to touch my shoulders. I'm going to press down. So this is a light bicep curl. As I exhale, my chest is up. So I have that energy going out again. Lift and release. Lift and release. Same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So what do I always say? When you work one muscle, which is the bicep, you're going to work your opposing muscle, which is the tricep. So let's take our feet together. Now I want a slight bend from the waist. My head is down. Lifting. Now usually I tell you to have your elbows out. What I'd like you to do is press them in firmly. And then you're going to extend back to your tricep. Exhale, pressing back. Same thing. Extend. So squeeze those arms to the side of the body. Squeeze those thighs together. Back. I have 5 more. 1 and together. 2 and together. 3, 4, and hold. Take it up. Excellent. Just shake it out. Now we want a little stretch because we did a lot of work on our arms, so our feet are apart. Let's extend our right arm right to the center of the body. Now you never want to compress a joint, so don't grab your elbow. It's either going to be below at the forearm or on the upper arm. And kind of hug yourself, wrap it around. Deep breath in. Exhale, get a nice twist. Keep that head long. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and open. Now my other arm, same thing. Don't grab that joint. Hug yourself. Turn to the right. Breathe in. And exhale, just a little twist. Keep that head long. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back around and just shake it out. Now let's go back again to balancing. So what I want you to do is your arms are down. All you're going to do is you're going to lift that right foot off the floor and you're going to extend it out and press it in. Exhale and inhale. Now remember, we always have a modification. If you cannot lift your leg, you can keep it on the floor, then bring it in. Keep it on the floor, but you want to hold that balance so you're not leaning back. You're using those abs, or you're off the floor right there. So see how I'm swinging it? I'm working when I extend my quad. When I'm pulling back, I'm working my hamstring. So I'm working both muscles. Exhale, 4, 3, sit tall in that seat. 2, once more. And 1, take it down. Now kind of just shake it out a little bit, tap those thighs. Now we're gonna switch that again. And look at my placement. You don't want to favor one hip over the other. You want your body in the center. And again, you don't want to sink down. You want to sit up. So you're engaging those core muscles. So I'm right here. I'm pushing it in, pressing it out. So think again, pushing against that resistance or staying close to the floor is fine. Drag it in and use that resistance. Exhale on that bend, inhale on the release. Or take it off the floor. Right there. So I'm really feeling my legs in. I have 4 more. 1, so you always want to hold. 2, same thing. 3, once more. 4, and release. Just kind of shake it out all the way. Now let's take our right leg out. We want to drop our right arm down. Now we want to extend our left and reach towards that right. Inhale. And melt into that stretch, drop that head. Just hold it there. Now let's take that energy, reach all the way up and all the way over again. Release that neck. Hold it there. Remember that 10-second rule for 5, 4, 3, 2, release it down. Now as that leg comes in, just tap it out a little bit, get that blood flowing. Now our left leg extends, and it's important to have the right form. You don't want to rotate that knee in. Open that knee. Place that left arm down and big stretch. So see the difference from this. I don't want to constrict my arm. I want to extend. So my energy flow is always going out. Inhale and exhale. Just melt into that stretch. Relax that neck. Hold it there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Press it down slow. Now come in. Just kind of shake it out again. Clasp those hands. So bring those fingers in. Thighs together, you want to twist, come center. Twist, just warm up that oblique a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now it's really important that we address our hip flexors and our adductors, which are our inner and outer thighs. Those a lot of times are neglected when you're doing seated workouts because it's kind of hard to target those areas, but we're going to work on that today. So what I'd like you to do is see how my feet are together. My soles of my feet are touching on the floor, and I'm opening my arms. So I have nice posture. I'm going to open my thighs. I'm going to squeeze them with my arms. So I'm going to inhale and exhale. So I'm pushing out with my outer thigh, squeezing with my inner thigh, and working my hip flexors. Now, what about my stomach? That's pulling in as well. I know it's a lot to remember, but you really want to do these exercises right so you'll get the full benefit from it. So sit tall, press it in. Open, release. Let's do 5 more. 1 and in, 2 and in, 3 and in, 4, one more time, 5 and in. Excellent. Just kind of shake it all the way out. Now we want to get a nice stretch, so turn out. So instead of having your feet parallel like they were, turn them out. Now try to kind of lean and just drop that head. Inhale, let that back just hang. And you don't want to bounce, you just kind of want to hang, and that will stretch that lower back right there. Hold. Gradually bring the body up. Now hands on the thigh. Remember, never compress or put the hand over the joint. It's always above. You want to contract back and sit really tall. Again, exhale back slow and sit. We have 2 more. Back and sit. One more time. Back and sit. Great job. Come together. Now tap it out, shake it out. Now we want to reach that right arm up. A nice reach over hold. One more time. Open that body and stretch it over. And hopefully you're a little bit warmer now, so you're able to go a little bit further. Left with energy all the way up. Exhale, overstay and open and stretch it right there and release it. Now sit, remember, not down, but sit up really tall. Roll those shoulders back. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're just going to tip our head again, stretch that neck, breathe normally, center, and then the right side, drop those shoulders, hold, and center. Now kind of just shake everything out, tap out those feet. Now a nice deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale through your mouth. One more time, lift. Remember your posture, nice and tall in that chair, and reach it all the way out. You guys did great today. You deserve a round of applause. That was an excellent job. I hope you enjoyed our strength and balance workout, and I really look forward to our next session. Stay strong.